I followed him to the studio, but I was too late to stop him.
Tell me who is the greatest, just check the top of your playlist. You're probably bumping your head as you play this through these lyrical pages. Zero fake shit that I'm saying is hip-hop is aging, I'm anything but basic. Basically the danger and fear that I'm facing got zero placement. Here's a simple taste of tasteless music for your brain to play with. As you play this through your speaker, the primitive speaker NMP speaker straight to you, no hyphen. I'm more hype than for a hype man. If we stack a little stack of ones, at least we'll be alright then. In a cold world, look down upon stacking concept. I fill a pond with pondering dreams that's wandering. Got lots of problems then. Friends come and go like seasons change. Bitches come and go like seasons rains. Flowing like the drug game when cocaine came and took over like pain. I'm popping off like broken veins. Got nothing to gain, but much more to lose. Putting myself out there just for you like outgrown hair. Outcome where? Speaking like Malcolm there. Who cares? That's the way the cookie tears. Bones bare, stones wear, phones blur. Not mine, no one to call, I'm all alone. Also all alone, gun with a mind of his own. Jaws never sewn shut, but what can I say? Cancel if you'd like, but you won't cancel those who leave others outlining chalk just for out of the ass talk. Bottom of the class walk, that kid was taken down in the park. No one tried to help, just sparked a joint cause it was dark. Cold world never sheds like periods, but periodically more periods the time will show. Signs to leave two invisible lines. I combined rhymes and messageful lines with beats that's made for me, by me, towards me. Y'all show your back. She said don't call back, but she called at. Now what you call that? Frankfurt rappers, huh? Please, I'm taking the game like a fiend stealing your car keys. I'm taking the game over like a virus. Fire the sirens, just like Alfredo. I keep these tracks on a twirl full of fake friends and transparent girls. This the cold world. See, the party life just ain't for me. That's why I don't smoke weed. That's why I don't sip lean and pop V, inhale and I see. That's why I don't fuck every bitch that I see, cause I'm just me until hell and back. I'll stay NMP, I'll stay Nick P. Even when we meet in the afterlife, I'm gonna use my tongue as a knife. Words over weapons, but if you use your word as a weapon, nobody wanna step up. That's why nobody ever step in. When something goes wrong and shit hits the fan, you get a note saying so long, meet you in the next life. If that's all this is, I don't even wanna live. I just wanna give a positive message to the youth after me and the athletic kids with a future plan played out for them, and the emo kids with their hoodies up saying fuck the world when no one gives them a second chance. This is my rant, let them all pant like dogs in the hot weather, but this world is colder every day. Go grab a sweater. Message 1, improve your life till it's much better, like switching a lever in your mental. I'm venting, now vented, instead of worrying about what TikTok stars around you are doing. Drop the bullshit and focus on the life that you pursuing and choosing to stay real. I'm always real. We don't do it till the war is won, but we do it till we can say that we fought the war is won. Whole world torn, make you wanna run. Nation hotter in the news than a burst from the sun. I'm done, still young, but got many years to go. Many poems to flow, many lights to walk as they glow. Many shows to steal and peel back the plastic on my new designer coat. People's hearts as dark as coal, that's a chalky cold metaphor I had to throw just like a ball at a game until it hits the wall, won't go shoes for fame. It ain't about dissing others just to stay in the game and maintain fame. We all people, just what we could all be equal, and not just the white and blacks. That's the media's for finger to point, and that's my point. No pencil, fill you up with lead like a pencil, leave you outlined on the block like a stencil. See me, ha, ironic that rappers cover more shootings in the hood than the media. It's cause they don't care. It's like different world over there, but fuck it, we separated but fail to associate the fact we all migrated, stole from the natives. The only thing whiter than us is the receipt papers we throw away after wasting our savings on Gucci and Preem. Whether you dark or cream don't make a difference to me. Just be a good person, and whether you go to church or spend time searching for self-worth, that topic is worth more than any job could pay, especially minimum wage. The government got us locked in a cage, sprinkled with sage. We trapped in a pit of rage, been like this for ages and ages and ages and ages and ages. Hostile to our neighbors, praying on a non-proven savior. But hopefully one day we can be proud to see our sequel, the future people. Maybe they will treat others as equal. Look back on the prequel, which is us. Hope they live in peaceful, no wars or hardcore drugs flooding their markets and flushing people out their homes. Nobody talks real issues no more. Scrolling through social media make my eyes sore. So bored, feel torn from reality. It's been NMP, the one MC who never changes for green, but stay cream. Shoot sunbeams from the mic as I write intricate lines and rhyme schemes, but no team, just me mixing flavors like a chef, but not cooking meth like Walter White. Always by myself, never put this dream to rest. My future grandkids about now pulling my storybooks off the mahogany wood shelf. I'm out. Peace, God. Just a mini message for those in the game. Yeah. Would you really throw away your life for a car and a chain and a 4-finger ring like you can't spell your own fucking name? Catching rabies. Rule number 1, never let the bands go to your head like old school Jay-Z. Through your stereo, don't play me, pass me up like you task while you get high like Styles P. I'm flowing like the blood of the murder scene, certifying. You can't fulfill your fix by getting rich, and that's my mix. Playing mind tricks like the Jedi, you'll never catch me at the party with red eyes. I'd rather die than be lied to by a sly girl. I murdered this beat and rhyme, stole a double homicide. And yes, that's another punchline, food for thought like the lunch line. I hold mics like gangsters hold nines. I ain't rapping about a crime life, crime pays, but not in money, but in loss. Living like that makes the upper class your upper boss. Should be the king of New York, fuck 6ix9ine. In between these lines are these rhymes forged by NMP. Born in 2005 like the 5th album by AZ. This is hip-hop's resurrection, but none of my flows are common. This is Thriller as I bomb them like the Saw movies. Life goes around like the belt on a chainsaw. Eyes sharp like a saw, see my future in my peripheral vision. High and drunk, this is HD vision. Fuck the superstition, keep with the dead-eye red guy precision. This is Most Def, the record that makes you the most deaf. You wouldn't guess I'm weight on both sides, yet I still ride like Most Def. With an empire state of mind, been there twice in my life, don't mind. I catch chills like the Empire, counting my bills like I play for the Bills. But sports never been my thing, music always been my number 1 pill. Get high off wax from vinyl, spinning slow as molasses. This album gives you a blast like Colossus. This is the lastest, not rapping fastest like Twister. But I'll be at this rap shit till the drop of the casket. But that doesn't mean that I'm always on the Insta. Fake accounts like a Finsta. I finna drop a track saying I miss you. Truth is I wish you was here every day, but we could split a beer, my fear disappear. I miss you, still my heart stops like the medic cell clear. Stay clear of the beef, but fuck it, I let it heal like a cast. This beat will thrash you until the cymbal crash. Man, I'm really creating, but I ain't ace. This is my secret ace, judge me by my race. I still win this race like Rabbit in 8 Mile. Now let me ask you a question as I necromance. Would you be a rapper if you ever had the chance? Word is bond, I put it on. These mics torn like pages out this book I used to write rhymes as notes.
The tale of the tape, Evan. I've known Nick for a few years now, and ever since I've known Nick, he's always been one to encourage and ask and inquire about film, about things of the nature. He really gets into it, and he's someone that I think retains that knowledge too. Anytime we have a conversation, things usually carry over, and I think that we're going to see a lot of that effort today.
Not no fucking SoundCloud mumble shit, or some drug rap, or some clout shit. This ain't no copycat type shit or any gang shooter shit. As well, how do I put it? This is my shit. This is my vibe. Y'all wanna be Frankfurt thug, gangsters post a picture holding a gun, but in reality you'd be shitting yourself if you was standing at the end of one. Yo, I won't take your time for long, just a couple things to get off my chest, like a surgery for reducing breasts. If you searching for the best, look less, my flow is blessed like a gospel, flowing hostile, the bot style, flowing like blood in a hospital after open heart. Okay, where do I start? More beats than a heart, ain't no starting them. Cutting friends off like a barber with a Parkinson's disorder. Pick a beat like may I order, lyrics mean something, not just screaming in my mic so I sound all tough and mean. It ain't cool rapping about picking up a tool, shit with all your ops like a South Florida school. Hitting yo jewel in your school bathroom, really you're the tool, and you'll see how you'll end up trapped in a cage. Another name on the listed page, now you're filled with rage. But enough of that, yo, let's focus on something else, yo. Okay, so my first name is Nick and my last name is Pryor. Middle name Michael. Life is like a bicycle going over the hellish fires on one wheel. The soul made of steel. Life is like a vinyl, but I ain't even cracked my seal. I'm hard to cut like an eel when it's time to peel. I got the thickest skin and never let a bitch decide where I fit in. Trust me, I tried all parties with popular kids and hoodlums. They all try to depart me, but truth is when you older and have kids you hardly remember. I'm clever forever, sever this beat like Hannibal Lecter. Checks stacking up, can't get no better. Friends become fake, I call that bad weather. So packs and sweaters, it happens, you can't control it, but you can sense it. I roll with it, heat I ain't holding except this phone, I'm not phony. But I could say different from my so-called homies. They never phone me, I'm so lonely like a sandwich with cheese and bologna only skills, hoping to stack bills. But that's not the motivation. People rapping around me got no knowledge or dedication. Just say the same shit like anyone cares how many perks you pop. What a dumb bitch. What a dumb click. Classic high school drama bullshit creeping from closed doors. Buried the hatchet, now it's resurrecting like a zombies from a movie that's horror. Boring punchline jokers being thrown at me. Your favorite rapper's an entire joke, that's what they showing me. Bumping Lil Gucci gang supreme lean, who smokes an ounce of green a second and mentions his complex and his interviews on complex. Isn't that the life, having billions of bars, a billion cars, a bank account soaring through the stars enough to buy a quarter of Mars? But listen to their first song, then they knew it. See what they blew up on, they must have come far. They change it for money like they work part-time in a grocery department. They trying to start shit, anything they got out of an apartment. Fuck it, I ain't even starting, I'm departing. Full stacks. 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 Full stacks of racks and green bags packed up to the max with bags of green sap. Take a nap. He's a rat, there's only so many to chase when you're a cat. Get with that. Bump this in your car, your stereo, your Bluetooth phone, or your speaker, yo. Like where'd he go? Red alert, call a nurse. This bitch need a hearse buried in the back of a church by a tree of birch. Better learn who your friends are first, yo. One day your best buds, next day he's reaching for your throat. My mind is like a moat, making the most of the cards given for me. New rappers bore me, so I take a bet. I'm next up in full cash, full bags, full stacks. Whip out the full mags, I'll see you in the aftermath. Full stacks, full stacks, full stacks, full stacks, full stacks, full stacks.
May I ask in what way your life is contributing to society as you sit here day after day after day?
This my passion, promise I'ma make it big one day once it's mastered. Make a beat right on these sheets and then master. Lyrical mastermind, master when I take my time with my passion. Not in the streets blasting, but treat this mic like a blaster. Bumping oldies talking Big L, doing outcaster. Get a text from a hoe, fake as plaster. This my passion, I ain't talking fruit sample loops in the crib. Bust a rhyme cap in your rib when I shoot. Not hood, but things in my life still fall apart like the roots in 99. Catching a vibe in my room, bumping Quasimodo Discipline 99. This my time, these are all my lines. Not rapping about a life of crime. I know not everything is fine, but we gon' be alright like Kendrick said. Now, like I said, not hood, but things in my life still fall apart like the roots in 99. Catching a vibe in my room, bumping Quasimodo Discipline 99. Bumping Quasimodo Discipline 99.
Your life is contributing to society. Your life is contributing to society. Your life is contributing to society.
Said this my passion, do it for my mom till my money keeps stacking, so I can get her a mansion, style like a lasting. Rap a movie, guess who they casting? So it's being casted from steel and diamond bars. No diamonds on my wrist, but they dancing on my neck and my belt. Can't wear gold no more, it would just melt. That last line they all felt. Just remember, always love yourself, fuck what people say. Always stay up in your lane like traffic, it's magic, honestly. Curve like a karambit, I had it, couldn't afford cable, just static. Stuck up in my attic like an addict, bumping heat in my stereo. Compare me, no, I wonder where we go. Looky over there, there we go. No average Joe's flow in the show represents something that shines but doesn't like asterisk. Lots of risk, but fuck it, who's the illest? Just ask 'em. Fuck that. No matter what you do, regardless of your point of view, always focus on your passion. Nobody else matching up like fire, you ain't want the smoke. My choke is set aside like artichoke. Now children, welcome to the NMP museum. Let's go over the quotes he wrote and lines he spoke that provoked and evoked flows wet enough for a single listen. Left your bitch soaked. Whoa, that was close, the mothership just passed through the scope. Reach for the scope, you're in my scope, stay woke. Like J. Cole in a simplified bowl. You have no soul like worn shoes. Bumping blues, solving clues like blues clues. Spark a fuse, mic I use, combat, never lose. Changes never lose, I'll never change for a chain. Keep my OGs with me stuck like glue. Now that's enough bars for your catching. Leave you wanting more like I can't at fashion. I love y'all, stand tall, forget the cash and keep grinding at your motherfucking passion. They all know NMP only spit that real acid.
Midnight Marauder program. You're not any less of a man if you don't pull the trigger. You're not necessarily a man if you do.
When I rap, it's like 100,000 brass caps from a gat in your back. Writing this on paper, something I don't do often. Like Scarface offering peace offerings. Hope I'm not bothering you, but this is a message for all of you, all of you. Frankfurt is my OG, but one day swear I'ma be in NYC or Cali. But always remember where I'm from. Create a safe new home for me to hone in these skills. And when I make bills, put it towards my kids and their school. But they will have a choice what they want to do. Is that cool with you? That will give you chills. Wrote this when the snow falls. No emotion in my heart, feeling like a snowfall. Talking to my friends in school like a roll call. Go home and receive no call. Acting like you're busy, don't waste my time, let's just break it off. If you ain't a real friend, then you can fuck off. Get dropped off like hair when it's buzzed off. I love y'all females, but y'all willpower frail as a fingernail. Speak for yourself, fuck what any man say. And this one goes out to all the 10th grade snakes. Yeah, you know who you are, fake bitches in my grade. Only care for drinking and smoking and getting paid. Fuck only talking to girls to get laid. Steal my feelings like a raid, but it's all fake like charade. Two most girls in my grade, love is a game, so that defines that we just ain't the same. Meanwhile, pretty girls from other cities say hi with a pic of their, I'm not even gonna call them thoughts, but here's a thought. Don't do that shit just for a dude's attention. That attention leads to a suspension. Penny pinching like I'm on a pension. Rapping got any pensions? I ain't gonna mention any names. You get blown out the frame. Only do it for the fame and to get out your city cool. So NMP, what you do this for? What I can tell you is a lot more than a fancy car with a vertical opening door. Cop me a DeLorean when my bank account soaring. Get you higher than a single puff of a Soarin'. You're in the mind of Nick Pryor. It's the gate of heaven, enter me. It's the gate of hell, try to flee. Watch out for the fire, Messiah, this so dire. Just a message, so many names of fake people I won't mention. But if you ain't from me, in a while you can get to guessing. Fuck your profession if you real and a good person without green thirst. And I spent time searching for purpose, been feeling worthless. 15 years old, still can't write cursive. Fucking write Japanese. Think you know the life, but you ain't ever lived off government cheese. Weak kneed and bitches with a fat ass. If you weak in the knees after one night, I think I'll pass. Write a section of this well on a hall pass for the call mass. Y'all need to take off your personality masks and come to reality and put down that flask and bask yourself in this flow like a bass in the water, like you already know. This has been NMP, the Midnight Marauder, ho.
Midnight Marauder program.
This shit I'm writing in this song more important than an essay. Be your own man, fuck what the rest say. Just be a good person and live your life the best way. This one goes out to the realest NMP. Only spit the realest, only to the real. Shallow reveal this, peel this back like snack packs and breathe this, try to beat this. Good luck. Who else white as Ku Klux and couldn't give two fucks? Never buckle under pressure, biggest cassette collection. Want a tour of the awards? It'd be my pleasure. This one goes out to all the potheads that I fuck with. Personally don't smoke, but you always kept it real when we slump back. So thanks for always being real and keeping it real like fists of steel. I don't ride with people who steal other people's food like a lunch line. Cut and seal, leave you hunger. Seal used to be hungry, now my hunger is solved. Cons I resolved, used to be a hungry, now my hunger been solved. I won't get involved in a relationship. I've evolved since the last relationship. Word decay, never claimed to be a saint. Hair longer than the man that the church people paint. This one goes out to my future son or daughter. This been NMP, the Midnight Marauder.
To return to the main menu.
Word to Tribe Called Quest. I'm all in, motherfucker, I'm all in. I'm all in, motherfucker, I'm all in. I'm all in, motherfucker, I'm all in. I'm all sin, Lord forgive. I take a step into hell every time I rhyme, no matter the subject. My subject is worse than these rappers talking death like Macbeth. Kill your own Brody cause you switch to the left. Opinions change of your opinion on to kill him. When you kill him, you're building a sorry note to his closest kin. Throw away a life like a garbage in a bin. Bitch, I'm all in. I'm all in, bitch. I'm all in, like the illegals in our borders. Pray to take my soul, no cutting corners. People killing, newborns leaving families torn. How do you take the pain away? Some people use gin. I'm coming to resurrect the rap game, bitch. I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm all in, motherfucker. I'm all in. I'm all in, motherfucker. I'm all in. I'm all in, motherfucker. I never change for a rope change or avoid the pain with cane. I never use needles in my veins. I only spin wax on a needle to ratio the pain. So let me be NMP, motherfucker, NMP. I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm all in, motherfucker. 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 I'm all in. Hold on to what's important to you, cause it won't last. We born just to learn that shit don't last forever. So hold your family close and don't let no one hold you down. That's real shit. So hold your family close. Nah, cause fake bitches coming in trying to fuck up my grind, throw me off my training shit. I ain't scared of no man who fears God. Yeah, cause word is bond and motherfuckers ain't respecting that rule, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Nah, fuck all these boys thinking they can tell you shit and just talk on my word and get away with it. Nah, son, not happening. So you turn to a Pluto, non-existent thug. You need more hug, used to be my homie. Now you act like you don't know me. You a phony who never phones me, acting like a Brody. You in the back of the line like Sony. Leave you lonely like cheese and bologna only. Fake gangsters acting like they real bloods. Tattoos at 13, turn them all to suds. Soapy ass thugs, non-real gangsters. Acting like plugs, claiming you running from 5-0. Till I pull this knife slow and your heart stop though. Oh, you a rock and roll type drill, rapping hardcore gang banger. Affiliate, talking like you drilling shit. Think you got a screw in your head loose. Where's the driver? Say you'll be putting your ops on the news. Yeah, okay. You can't even tell the difference between red and blue. Difference between me and you is if I say something, I'm a real man. Never go back on my own word it's bond. You need to take that fake gold off your neck. You ain't fooling no one with your 3-man set. How it gets started is any retard's guess. But regardless, you could take the sloppy version of the retarded hard copy. In your songs you rap about 3 different things. I make money, got shooters, and fuck your bitch. Yeah, okay, you couldn't even put it in right. Like you never evolved past this plastic shape in the whole games. You a snake in the hole, just some leftover flakes in the bowl. Acting like you're a hot shit. You and your girlfriend will both get pinched. You know who you are. To you it's all fun waving around that gun till the moment you're at the barrel end of one. What you gonna do? Probably can't even take it off the safety. If you wanna face me, take off the trainee wheels, pop off that fake Gucci cap, and let's see who the last one stand is. My eyes are bright blue, like money. You think it's funny? You ain't even got the urge to stun me. I'll kick your ass off the platform like Chun-Li. You're scummy, stealing bikes from dudes' garages. You thought I wouldn't acknowledge. You get with the cops and drop out on your homies like flunkies in college. I'll leave that bitch Maya astonished. My style is polished, off the leash copping dollars. At least I'm making Parmesan. Rule number 1, never trust no Kardashian. Oh yeah. The one that starts with G. You really think your brother will come after me? Please, I ain't scared of no man packing steel. I'm the real. All y'all crooks can do is steal. That's why I only trust like 2 y'all around my crib. Anyone else close leaves with a bullet in the side of his rib. It's a gib, motherfucker. NMP, I ain't no gangster, neither do I wanna be. Life a crime not made for me, but I know it, I just don't show it. No filters in these poems that I'm writing. Diss tracks is for the seeking drama, so I'll break it off at the last bar, which is fuck you. Stay the fuck off my lawn. Nah. One more for these little sly little girls in 9th grade. First of all, with your attitude, you'll be lucky if they even hire you at Hooters. Acting like you got multi-shooters on each corner. Your ass runs away and goes to the shoe store cause you too sore. Putting my at on Snap, get your little friends to add me. Talking about dropping Addy, you ain't no baddie. It's just sad to me, I'll leave you and your 14-year-old son is in the back of a caddy, rolling down 31st and laddie, fuck a natty. Say every man is fake and you can't take it, yet it's your fault. Stop acting like a girl and learn to be a woman. You and your bum friends, you and your gangs will hang by like Freds, like a loose tooth. But I yank that sucker out, snatching movie tickets from the booth. I'm done, yo. What I'm saying is I've had enough with all these fake friends, frontin' thugs, lying, backstabbing thieves, stealing shit from motherfuckers' garages. And you got you got girls talking like they on some hot shit. Please. Fucking fake ass rappers, yo. Cornball motherfuckers. Little bitches. Keep my battery charged, don't try to flatter me, Sarge. Maintain fame, keep my salary large. Fuck investing in cars, I'm trying to cop me a robotic arm in this farm. Keep calm, I'm getting bombed like an H-bomb. Y'all glittery MC is a bath bomb. She keeps it concealed, razor under her underarm, underneath the plastic and a lip balm. Watches him die slow from his slip palm. Talking as I ride over these dawn rounds. Forgot some commas, come on lines, go past the margin until these toss spawn. Before dawn, the clock reached picks 53 upon 7 minutes before my alarm goes off. No time to talk, I'd rather walk but in the park. Cause in the day, nowadays everyone looking for a reason to commit crimes over you like it was hunting season. For some reason they cause treason, there's no pleasing them. Sleeping on me till I'm none, but I ain't freezing, none. Keep the poem going and rolling, I ain't freezing. Just breathe out the MCs to the punch like a race. Score the next raise at the meeting, barely breathing, scarily freezing. Fairly got your knees and measure with a ruler. Caring about numbers and being cooler sooner. I draw the long straw and got cool like typhoons. Classmates reppin' white and maroon, you ain't no town fooler. In your land a villain, in his land a ruler. Keep it hotter than a Jeep in a boiler room. See, this is your doom. Trashy rappers want to make a mess on my own cleanup crew. What you got? Brought a broom and a chrome microphone to cone lyrics in your dome. Keep an open mind, this an open mic as I rise. No lies, my despise can lie size, but confines crimes who align themselves to something they ain't really about. So what's a real gangster? How about you fill me in, define it. I need y'all to help me out. Define it. Is it someone who can support the people they care about? Or is it the people who just kill? Just to kill. The people who stay out of jail and keep clean, but can still provide. I own a well and it's beautiful as hell. Made of stone, covered in vines, surrounded by a forest. In the well at the bottom, a dead possum made of bone. Blood-colored wine on top of ice. Used to be water, now is a resting bed of a slaughter. Used to be water, now is a resting bed of a slaughter. Spit a quick written script, no ad-libs inspired by Madlib. Not asking for acceptance, rap ain't got no pensions. Not to mention half of y'all fake as plastic. People come and go like season change. I'm cold like Alaska. Some linger like snowfall and rain, but I use this therapeutic soothing music as an umbrella to shield the pain. Why pop pills and OD just to end up another name on the page and the list, adding to the statistics of drug crimes? Who cares who does them? It's the fact that they being used. Little kids with face tattoos and dreads getting bitched around by the meds, looking stupid, only rapping about girls and money like wealthy Cupid. Needs a reality check instead of a cut check. Yeah, yo, checks bouncing like my half of my friends. Yeah, they don't like that. Fuck 'em. So I'll just toss 'em in the well. I own a well and it's beautiful as hell. Made of stone, covered in vines, surrounded by a forest. In the well at the bottom, a dead possum made of bone. Blood-colored wine on top of ice. Used to be water, now is a resting bed of a slaughter. Used to be water, now is a resting bed of a slaughter. Yeah, verse 2, and it's true. Probably the best to do this crazy as a member from Kiss, but I'll sting when they hope to see a peaceful Green Day. If you can't name those bands, don't talk to me. Yeah, we get down, real world problems happening, but kids my age only worry about people pronouncing their pronouns. That makes me sick. Either you got a vagina or a dick. No shit, I get canceled daily. If you got a complaint, wait in the back of the line and just mail me. Life is like a well, okay. Makes me wanna yell, ring the devil's bell and drive myself to hell. This world sucks dick, but can't do shit if others can't and don't approve of it. But I ain't seeking your approval, that's a removal of brain matter, I gotta do so. Sorry for trapping in my head, just like a 16 by 60 cell that's filled with lead. This life is like a well. This life is like a motherfucking well. I own a well and it's beautiful as hell. Made of stone, covered in vines, surrounded by a forest. In the well at the bottom, a dead possum made of bone. Blood-colored wine on top of ice. Used to be water, now is a resting bed of a slaughter. Used to be water, now is a resting bed of a slaughter. They really thought I was done. They really thought the song ended. They didn't check the time. I got him. Last verse, gas burst. I come first in top 10s, come last in top men. I am a gentleman, gently constructing these beats, then proceeding to murder them like OJ, sipping orange juice. Killing tracks, y'all just can't clean the spice racks. Yeah. Nice rack, I cap any man spitting cap in his raps. Fuck worrying who's supporting right or left. Just be sure to check for the crutches that I left, as a token that the battle was fun. Sucks for you, I tastily one bad taste in your mouth, cause I'm the chosen one. You know, if you ever stepped away from Google Chrome as this microphone blasts so raw, even kept the metronome in this track. Feeling spilling like the well that I own. God hit my cellular phone, told me I'm all alone, yo. If you wanna hit my line, I'll be in that bed of roses, yo. I own a well and it's beautiful as hell, surrounded by a forest. A dead possum. Used to be water, now is a resting bed of a slaughter. Used to be water, used to be water, used to be water, water, now is a resting bed of a slaughter. Yeah. Little message for those who care. Put my headphones on. Alright. Difference between school and life is in school you're taught a lesson, then given a test. But in life you're given a test that teaches you a lesson. Many blessings I'm giving to my peeps throughout the blocks. This my future profession, nah, dreaming a single session. Every track is like a confession with God I don't even believe in, yet I still wish that I could see him. Call me saint and rappers angels, I defeat him. A monster with a mind of his own, a gunman but always alone. My jaw will never be sewn shut by the industry. Speak what I want and when I want to. Fuck getting offended, you just can't comprehend it. Dig the deeper meaning, fuck your diamonds gleaming, this my inner demon seep. Fuck your diamonds gleaming, this my inner demon seep. Fuck your diamonds gleaming, this my inner demon seep. And pull it at the seams, and what can I say? My mini monster was let out, my mini monster was let out. And no doubt I got a lot of haters, never sleep. When I'm living out of 7, they praying on a week. I'm not a wolf nor a sheep, but I'm the fence holding shit in the place hurting them. NMP the best rapper, you ain't even heard of him. I don't need acceptance from you outsiders. If my fam not proud, they classified as outsiders. In my eyes lies been applied, in my mind depression been showing signs. A lesson been learning, so please define. Swinging from vines, thinking of a new life in this world. Got me left in a world of curls, the endless curls. She got a lot of curves, but her loyalty fucking curves. On this open road in my dome, I swerve off the ledge, pushing off just another nettle in the hedge. Beast out the cage, feeling such rage. Just look into his face, not blazing up, but blazing up. Competition in this rap thing. I speak words I mumble for occupation, but lately been losing my patience. Hope to become a doctor, but came out as a patient. Born to be in the attic, but dwelling in the basement. Hatred, I face it. You know, I've just been thinking a lot on family issues and other stuff that happens to everyone, but it seems everything purposely happens to me alone. I just can't escape it. Daily, if you wanna reach me, then mail me, not speak to me in real time. Open up a book and read a fine. Failed Spanish, but I'ma make it in life from musica. See my neck turn you to stone like Medusa. That new dress, I like it, it suits ya. I chew your corny flows like corn-flavored gum. The crown's flung, the crowd's lunge, the crowd's lunch. The crowd frowns at Nick P for the last line was a knuckle punch. Alright, that's it for now, I'm good. I'm good for now. Cut it.
Starting off first, making his debut, Nick Pryor. Nick Pryor joining us on the Cheap Seats Movie Trivia. Nick, welcome to the show. Thank you for being here.
It feels good to be here, man. I'm just living. That's enough for me. Yeah, I know, man. I got something to tell you, though, quick. And after this track, you'll be breathless like firefight aftermaths. I'm the crooked doctor in the lab, like Dre thinking of the aftermath. The master of my class, but lowest in my graded class. Why that is? Cause my mind in a different land where I'm the ruler. In the cold world, life is crueler. Girls always go for the guy who is cooler. Stay chill like camping coolers. They like, where this man from? The tandem, most handsome, rapping phantom, ranting. Leaving the other MCs having tantrums. Most hands-on since R. Kelly. Burn a CD like a crook burning a celly. End up as the cell G. Now lying in Deep Bay. Half these lyrical eBay DJs traveling packages straight through the freeway. Hit a tunnel filled with rubble. Can't move these bars like deep stumps under the rumble. I'm from New York, but my mind is like a jungle. I guess I fit here with flows as hard as concrete. Yo, with dried up talent, just can't compete. With all that frying grease, your arteries will start to squeeze. Heart attacks, heart disease. Disaster dictated damnly in due time. Disasters fade from my mind as you rhyme. The key to peace for mankind and beats that outshine the hate. In this world I got two traits, and that is no debate. From fights of frenzies, dreaming of Benzies. Hardly friendly, that's just how life bent me. How God sent me, if he even exists. That's all the shit I talk on him. Nick Pryor's probably #1 on the blacklist and shit. Not no time for any bitches with fake scales. I go through life on my trail, the least frail. Now all hail, NMP spit the coldest like the boldest hail. Enzymes been stronger like a Cuban links. Through the thin and thick, where to begin? Kept the sun in view from my chin. I'm like a stain in the cold world, yo. Alright. Second off, I'd like to melt this mic like tuna on panini press. More pain felt than self-conscious 16-year-old girls as they undress. In this profession, I'm the best. No digression unless aggression felt stress got me pressed like a vinyl press. When the wax starts to spin, my heart begins to increase like the Grinch. Is this a bad dream? I need a pinch and a pinch of sugar to add some sweet in a life salt. Hotter than asphalt, lyrical assault. Shooting my shot like a catapult or a guillotine. Chop your head off like samurai and shoguns. Boy, what you mean? Stacking cream like bakers do. Not selling drugs, that's the baker's route. Food for thought like the lunch lines do. Writing on a lunch pass, growing apple trees up on the ass like Erykah Badu. Not puffing indica like all of you. Growing these hoes like fruit. I'm getting off the mic, I'm through. Woo! Light myself on fire. Let me hear that.
Alright.
Yeah, that's crisp. Cold War.